Good morning. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the morning. My name is Badhun Dash. I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I will be associated with IGP as a global member. IGP is a social and ISO certified international training institute. In 3 years, we already served 3 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 250 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional IGP is a training faculty for the skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating competent candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualifications. The Institute of Global Professional is an education institute that provides social work globally recognized and reputable, serves students and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one skill just by acquiring formal education, so we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, and internationally to students, job seekers, job holders, and also for learners through respective campus location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, award, quiz competition, mentoring and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to serve more than 100 premium services for free, like create own portfolio, resume letter, cover letter, motivation letter, and world knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge which can update all day. Kids learning game, website, free courses, convert sites, and many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet their expectation and dream and become highly skilled people. We implement several trainings program, webinar, and offline online courses for youth and learners by professional trainer, speaker, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kind of youth and promote the education of their abilities and personalities. To ensure excellence in depth instruction, we can arrange with qualified trainers, speaker, and instructors. We extended free services to more than 3 million knowledge seekers in last 3 years. We have affiliation with universities and organizations in 70 different countries. Virtual no signing with many colleges and organizations have been accomplished. We are working to create a legendary generation of future scholars and citizens who will be accountable. We are constantly prepared to assist all knowledge seekers with valuable services. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professionals. We believe that knowledge is love and light and passion. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and will serve them with good research and practice method. We must have a genuine concern for the learner we represent. More diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective best quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill level and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment boxes. Support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment boxes. Support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,224 webinars successfully. Wow. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,224 webinars successfully. Wow. At present, we are going to start our 1,225 program name Subconscious Mind Book Review Part 2. And our today's speaker's name is Samir Naraj. He is from India. Before I hand over the stage to sir, I want to share a very little bit about our speaker. He is a motivational speaker and life coach and PL practitioner. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Good morning, sir. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? We can't hear you. Sir, from your side, it's mute. That's why we can't.
I hope you can listen me right now. Apologies for the same. I was in mute mode. Can you hear me right now?
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah, great morning. Can you hear me?
Sir, please tell us something about yourself. Our participants
Okay.
wants to know about yourself.
Okay, great. So, my dear friends, I'm Samir Narath. Basically, I'm an electrical engineer. I did diploma and degree in electrical engineering, and after that, I did job for 6 years in Blue Star Limited as an assistant manager. And in between, I did my MBA also in marketing, correspondence MBA. And this is what my sweet and short background about my career. But then later on, I realized what is my God gifted potential. So I decided to switch my career into life coaching and motivational training, and till now, I have delivered 500 plus seminars and webinars, reached around 25,000 plus people, and by God's grace, lots of success stories. So, why I shifted from engineering to this background? I'll just brief it again. Last time I shared it, but again I'll share it. So when I was doing engineering in 2004, I was a dropout student. I failed in engineering. And in 2004, there was no such thing as a social media, so nothing was there in the terms of support. So I was suffering from depression. I was visiting psychiatrist. I was having antidepressants along with that. I was having suicidal tendencies. Every single day, I was telling my parents that I'm going to commit suicide. That much negative I was. But later on, I realized there is no point in committing suicide. I need to do something unique, something out of the box. There was a huge amount of embarrassment also, because when I was doing engineering, I failed in second year, and in first year my brother was studying. So he passed in first year, I failed in second year. That means both of were in the same class. Now that was a huge amount of humiliation and embarrassment, and hence I wanted to commit suicide. But later on I realized there is no point in committing suicide. I need to do something different, something unique. And let me tell you, my dear friends, by God's grace, trust me, by God's grace, I got to know about the book Power of a Subconscious Mind. I read that book. I understood what are the principles. And by using those principles of the mind, from a dropper, I became topper. From 45%, I jumped to 85%. I was 14th in the Maharashtra. My dear friends, this magic happened in my life. So whatever I'm going to share you today on subconscious mind, it is not bookish knowledge. It's not like I read book and I'm just sharing some pointers with you. No, I have been experiencing these miracles for last so many years, and those same techniques, tools, strategies I'm going to share with you. And trust me, if you follow it, you're going to experience magical life and a grand success stories. This is what I can say about me as of now.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, the stage is yours. You can start your presentation right now.
Surely. Thank you so much. Just let me share my screen, my dear friend. Just give me a few seconds. Let me go to PPT. Okay, great. So, my dear friends, so today we are going to explore the part number two of Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Now, I already shared you my journey. Why I'm sharing about this book? Because this book transformed my life. Trust me, this book by Dr. Joseph Murphy, it can be the turning point of your life. And I always tell people that you must read this book before you die. It is a kind of book you must read before you die. So, my dear friend, it is going to be really magical. Yeah, it is beyond logic for sure. I just remember Tony Robbins right now. I get a reminder from him right now in my mind regarding one quote. The quote says, if you are in your head, then you are dead. If you try to apply logic every time, you're not going to experience magic. Albert Einstein said it beautifully. Your imagination is more important than knowledge. Your logic, your knowledge can take you from position A to position B, point A to point B. but imagination can take you everywhere. And there is a huge power in your subconscious mind, in your right brain. So let's explore that. Let's explore that, what exactly subconscious mind is, what exactly conscious mind is, what are the different functions, and how can we use it in our life to achieve the great success. Let's explore, my dear friends. You can see right now, and by looking at this photo, you can easily make out it is all about electricity, right? My dear friends, when you get electricity at your home, you don't try to change the principles of the electricity. What you do, you simply plug in those instruments and you use it, right? This is what we need to do. We already have that power. Please understand, in last session I covered this point. There is no need to generate this power. You already have it. Subconscious powers are already there within you. There is no need to create that. The way you get electricity at your home, in the same manner you have that power within you. There is no need to create that power. That power is already available at your disposal. You just need to make most of that. The way we use electricity for different instruments, in the same manner, my dear friend, you can use the tools, strategies of subconscious mind to achieve whatever you want. Listen, I'm saying whatever you want, be it your health, be it your career, be it your relationship, be it your finance, social, spiritual. It can be anything. You can achieve whatever you want. Yeah, definitely time span is not in our hand. Time span is not in our hand, but if you keep on following the system, magic will happen in your life. It won't happen overnight. Let me remind you. You may blame me or this institute later on that nothing is happening. It won't happen overnight. It may take a time. And that time span is going to vary from person to person. So be patient and keep following the system to experience the magic. Very powerful quote. All your experiences, events, condition, acts are the reaction of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. So, my dear friend, whatever is happening right now in your life, take 100% responsibility of that. There is no point in blaming someone. Absolutely no point. Because whatever, so you can read this statement again. All your experiences, all the events, conditions, acts are the reaction of the subconscious mind to your thoughts. So whatever is happening in your life, my life right now, it is just the reaction of the subconscious mind to our thoughts. So whichever thoughts you're entertaining, and those thoughts which are going in subconscious, and we are experiencing those events, those conditions, and all those things. So my dear friend, write down in a chat box 100% responsibility. Write down in the chat box 100% responsibility. I forgot to remind you about one aspect. Please be active in this training. Please be active. Don't listen this training passively like this. Yeah, it's a great point. Yeah, I know this. It is interesting. Hmm. Please don't attend training like this. Hmm. Yeah. So, my dear friend, please don't attend training like this. There is no point in attending training like this. Because if you attend training like this, I'm getting it. You know what is going to happen? You will not remember this information for longer duration. You will forget it. I would say take a notebook and pen. Take a notebook and pen and make lots of notes. And while learning, learn as if you want to share it with someone else. While learning this, learn as if you're going to share this information with someone else. You're supposed to teach to someone else. Be active, my dear friend, and be active in chat box also. Whenever I ask some question, if I ask you to put something in a chat box, please go ahead, do that. Chat box, the comment box, whatever it may be. Maybe you're watching it on Facebook, maybe you're watching it on YouTube. And trust me that you are spending your precious time for this training. I know this training is free, but you're spending your time, and time is more important than money. I'm really honored right now, feeling really blessed right now that you are attending this training. Trust me, after around 60 minutes, around 60, 70 minutes, you're going to thank this institute. You will thank me and thank all the universes, God, goddesses for this amazing training. It can be the turning point. Awesome. So take 100% responsibility. I hope you must have written in a notebook. Take 100% responsibility. If you can do that, then magic can happen in your life. Take 100% responsibility of your life. Let's move on. Now, this is interesting. Busy your mind with concepts of harmony, health, peace, goodwill, and wonders will happen in your life. Now, why we must keep our mind busy with all these things like harmony, health, peace, goodwill, wonders? We are going to explore this part. We are going to explore the reason behind this. See, whichever thoughts you are entertaining again and again and again, though only those thoughts will enter the subconscious mind. It's not like you will think only once and it will enter. Now, over here, busy. Busy is a very important word. I just want you to write down in the chat box or comment box right now, busy your mind. Write down the three words. In comment box, chat box right now, put these three words, busy your mind. They didn't say once in a while. Busy your mind. You need to keep your mind busy. With what? With harmony, health, peace, goodwill, and wonders will happen in your life. Now, why wonders will happen? What is the psychology behind that? We are going to explore it. In upcoming slides, we will explore that. But just keep in mind, you need to keep your mind busy. Most of the time, this is as per research, 90% people across world keep their mind busy with lot of negative thoughts like fear, hatred, anger, jealousy, envy. Ask yourself honestly. Ask yourself honestly, what kind of thoughts are dominating you? Ask yourself. You know the answer. As per research, most of the people are stuck in a huge amount of negativity. The reasons can be anything. But as I told you, you need to take 100% responsibility. You may tell me, Samir, I really want to think positive. I want to keep my mind busy with great thoughts. But you don't know what my spouse has been doing. You don't know what my boss has been doing. You don't know what my government has been doing. You have to take 100% responsibility. You cannot give excuse that because of someone else, you cannot maintain your positive vibrations. So, my dear friend, you have to keep your mind busy. Now, why? We are going to explore that in much more in depth. See, there are different names. There are different names. Now, I'm going to share a chart with you to conscious mind and subconscious mind. Check it out. So, conscious mind and subconscious mind. This is what we are exploring, and there are different names for it. For conscious mind, there are names like objective mind, waking mind, male mind, surface self, and voluntary mind. And for subconscious mind, there are different names like subjective mind, sleeping mind, female mind, deep self, and involuntary mind. So now, can you make out a difference? It is quite easy. Look at the word sleeping mind. Now, why sleeping? Because you cannot see the functions of the subconscious mind. Now, let us explore in really brief, what is conscious mind and what is subconscious mind. See, whatever I'm speaking right now, I'm conscious, right? I'm awake. I'm awake, and you are also awake. So, whatever we do in awake state and whatever we do consciously, it is conscious mind. Whatever we do in awake state, it is the function of conscious mind, and we decide that. See, I'm wearing a blazer right now. Now it is a conscious decision. It is a conscious decision. It's not like I'm wearing it subconsciously. It is a conscious decision. The hairstyle I'm having right now, it is a conscious decision. The beard style, the French beard style I have, now it is a conscious decision. So whatever we do consciously, it is conscious mind. I hope you are getting the concept. And whatever the activities are happening without your permission, those all function are of the subconscious mind. Now, can you tell me what are those functions which are happening without your permission? Can you guess? Can you guess? Think. What are the activities happening right here, right now, without your permission. You are breathing right now without your permission. Your mind or body is not asking you what to do. The oxygen is coming in and carbon dioxide is going out. You are not consciously searching for oxygen. You are not consciously breathing out carbon monoxide. Please understand, everything is happening in the subconscious level. So if some other gas is there, so you're not saying consciously, hey, it is not the oxygen. It is happening on its own. Are you getting my point? So, my dear friend, the breathing part, the digestion which is going on right now, that is also happening on its own. You're not doing anything for that. The blood circulation which is going on right now. So you are breathing in, you are breathing out, the blood circulation is going on, the heart is pumping, everything is happening without your permission. And that is a role of subconscious. And hence, it is known as a sleeping mind. You may think like it is sleeping, but let me tell you, subconscious is working 24 into 7. Because you are breathing, you are doing digestion part, you are doing the blood circulation, not you are doing, your subconscious is doing, it is happening on its own. I hope you are getting the classic difference between conscious and subconscious. It is also known as a female mind. Now, don't misunderstand the male mind and female mind. Don't think like only females are having it. Relax. It is confusing, I can understand. So, what is the meaning of female mind? It's giving the production. You know, all female they give birth to next generation. In the same manner, subconscious mind is giving birth to different things in your life. So all the things which you are experiencing in your life, your subconscious is giving birth to that. And hence it is known as female mind. And let me tell you, the female can use the subconscious mind really faster. Why? Because subconscious works ideally on emotions. And most of the females are emotional. Even if you're male and if you're emotional sensitive, you can use subconscious in a great way. You can use subconscious in a great way in case you are emotional. So I'll tell you, I have studied numerology. I have studied numerology from your birth date. I can understand what kind of gifts you have got. And there are certain numbers. There are certain numbers. See, I don't know your full birth date and all right now, but if you consider only birth date right now, then we can understand something. So, as per my research and as per the numerology, the people who are born on 2nd, 11th, 20th, and 29th. Let me repeat. People who are born on 2nd, 11th, 20th, and 29th. The number two people, they can use subconscious in a fantastic way. Why? Because these people are quite sensitive and emotional. In the same manner, people who are born on 7th, 16th, and 25th of any month, these people also can use subconscious in a great way because again these people are sensitive and emotional. See, please don't misunderstand, that doesn't mean other people cannot use it. Everyone can use it, but you just need to make sure that you need to put emotions while you use some subconscious tools. In order to program your subconscious mind, you need to become bit emotional. For these numbers, like people who are born on 2nd, 11, 20, 29, 7, 16, 25, and some of the most of the ladies, I would say, they are quite emotional and they can use subconscious in a great way. If you are belonging to other number and you are not emotional, you just need to bring out emotions because emotions are there within you. For some people, it is quite natural. For some people, they need to put little bit of more efforts, and you can do the same. I hope you are getting the concept. Awesome. And by the way, you must be wondering what is my birth date? My dear friend, my birth date is 7th. I am 7th born. And being a 7th born person, it is quite natural for me to use the subconscious mind. And hence, I'm sharing this knowledge with you. Great. Awesome. And I'll tell you the interesting fact. The person who wrote this book, Dr. Joseph Murphy, he is 20th born. Isn't it interesting? The number one trainer in the world, Tony Robbins, he is 29th born. Isn't it interesting? So, my dear friends, even Jose Silva, the Silva control method, if you Google it, you'll understand. Jose Silva, Silva control method he invented regarding mind control and all. He was 11th born. He was 11th born. So, my dear friends, The people who did some phenomenal work in the field of psychology, in the field of training, subconscious, all these people belong to either 7, 16, 25th, or maybe 2nd, 11th, 20th, and 29th. Now, there is an interesting fact about number 2 and number 7. Number 2 and number 7, these are the mirror images of each other. The qualities of number 2 are in number 7, and qualities of number 7 are in number 2. So, number 2 and number 7, these are mirror images. I hope you are getting this interesting information. You are loving it. If you are loving it, just put loving it in the comment box or chat box. Just put it loving it in comment box or chat box. Go ahead, my dear friend. Be active. You need to be active. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your comments in the chat box and comment box. Great. It is also known as a deep self. It is at a deep level actually. You cannot see it. You cannot see it. And hence it is known as the female mind, the deep self, and involuntary. It is happening without your permission, and hence this is a name. I hope you are finding it really interesting. Let's move on, my dear friends. Now, interesting photo. It's very interesting. What can you see over here? What can you see over here? Can you guess? You must be wondering, yeah, it must be a farm, and this person must be a farmer, and the this person is throwing some seeds, right? This is what you can understand. Now, let me tell you what this mean. The soil which you can see right now, it is nothing but the mind. It is nothing but the subconscious mind. The seeds which you can see right now, those seeds are nothing but the thoughts. Please write it down. This is really interesting. The soil which you can see right now is nothing but your subconscious mind. The seeds are nothing but the thoughts, and the person who is throwing it is conscious mind. The person who is throwing those seeds is the conscious mind, because thinking is the ability of conscious mind. Making sense? You cannot think when you sleep. Can you think when you sleep? Is it possible? It's not possible. You cannot think when you sleep. You sleep when you're awake. So, my dear friend, whenever you're in awake state, whatever you're thinking again and again and again, whatever you're keeping your mind busy with, those thoughts will ultimately go in subconscious. Not all thoughts will go. Please understand this classic difference. Thoughts which you entertain again and again and again. We are going to explore what exactly I want to share. Why I'm saying again and again and again. Why not only once? We are going to explore the reason behind that at the end of today's session. I hope you are getting the concept. So, my dear friend, so it is so simple. If you have fertile soil, and if you want a flower, if you want a rose, it's quite simple. No rocket science. You need to put the seeds of rose. So simple. But if you put the seeds of nightshade, the deadly poison, then what is going to happen? It will grow. So simple. If you want a corn, if you want a corn, then you need to put a seed of a corn. So simple. Why are you putting the seed of nightshade? So, my dear friend, what you want in life? You want life, you want what you want. You want success, you want happiness, you want harmony, you want peace of mind, you want goodwill. What you want? All these things you want, right? But natural. So, my dear friend, focus upon it. Do the thinking about that. Yeah, you need to take some action also. See, I'm not saying you need to sit at your home. Maybe you can close your eyes or keep your eyes wide open and keep thinking about the great thoughts and do nothing. Sorry, I'm not saying like that. I'm saying you need to put efforts. But while putting efforts, thoughts you are entertaining, it has to be empowering thoughts. Because those thoughts are just like the seeds. And you can always control the seeds. What kind of seeds you want to put? It is so simple. So I'll give you one more example. See, subconscious mind is just like a mirror. So you have the mirror at your home. So what is the role of a mirror? So simple. The role of a mirror is just to reflect. That's it. So whichever clothes you are wearing, the mirror is just going to reflect. In the same manner, whichever thoughts will go in the subconscious will reflect. But the classic difference between the mirror at our home and the subconscious mirror is the mirror at our home is reflecting immediately, and the subconscious mirror reflects. It reflects, but it will take a bit of time. Now you must be wondering, oh, why subconscious taking bit of time? It must do it immediately. It can be dangerous, my dear friend, if it start happening immediately. If you see a news of an accident, or maybe recently earthquake happened in Turkey and Syria, God bless all the souls and God bless all of them with a great amount of strength to bounce back. So when it happened, if you have seen the video, it will happen in your life immediately, but it won't happen like this. So whichever thoughts you entertain again and again and again, those thoughts will manifest. I hope you're getting the concept. I'll give you an example of a YouTube over here. See, whatever you put in a YouTube, what YouTube is doing, YouTube is just giving you the result of that. That's it. Now always remember, do not put on your YouTube what you don't want. I'll give you one simple example. Suppose you hate football videos. I know most of the people love football, but in case you hate football videos and you are going on YouTube and just typing, don't show me football videos ever, what will happen? Let me know in the chat box what will happen. If you go on YouTube and put, don't show me football videos, then what YouTube will show you? What YouTube will show you? It says, Samir, so simple. YouTube will show me lots of football videos. But is YouTube mad or what? I already told YouTube, don't show me football videos. Then why the hell YouTube is sharing me the football videos? Because YouTube has algorithm. Algorithm is quite simple. YouTube algorithm is catching the keywords. And keyword over here is football. And YouTube is showing the videos of football. Now, if you want to see the cooking videos, you don't want to see the football videos. If you want to see cooking videos, then why the hell we must mention the football? What we want? We want cooking videos, right? Simply put cooking videos. That's it. Over and out. So simple. So, my dear friend, same thing is happening with most of the people. When they go for an interview, they don't want to fail. So, what they say? I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. My dear friend, you want to succeed, right? So focus upon succeeding. Focus upon success. Why you are reminding your mind that you don't want to fail? Suppose you're going for a presentation and you don't want to forget. Then why the hell you're saying yourself, I don't want to forget? What you want? You want to remember, right? Then tell yourself, I'm going to remember everything. I'm going to remember everything. That's it. If you're going for an important meeting and you don't want to mess up, but what you want that meeting to be successful, then focus upon successful meeting. Why you're reminding your mind that you don't want to mess up, you don't want to screw up? Are you getting the concept? Most of the people, unfortunately, across world keep on repeating what they don't want. They keep on telling themselves, and they wonder why is negative things are happening in my life, because they are focusing upon what they don't want. They are literally putting in their mind, because the algorithm of YouTube and algorithm as mind is same. They are putting continuously mind what they don't want, and then mind is giving them that stuff only. So my dear friend, put right kind of seeds, and that will transform the life for sure. Now this is interesting. Now you can see these different images. So these images are nothing but chocolates. How many of you love chocolates? I love chocolate a lot. In any form, be it ice cream, be it cake, be it pastries, I love them. Anyways, let's come back to our session. So these are the chocolates. Very unique chocolates, right? Because they have a certain shape. So you know very well. If you form, if you want to form a certain shape of a chocolate, you need a mold of that, isn't it? You need a mold. And once you have the mold, then it is very easy to form this kind of shape. The shape which you're going to get is completely dependent on that mold. So simple. So if you want, now you can see the the shape of a rhino right now, right? At the top, you can see even the shape of a MACD right now, right? There's a shape of a heart right now. This Valentine Day happened yesterday only, the heart shape. So my dear friend, if you want a shape, if you want a shape of elephant, then what you need? You need a mold of elephant. So simple. If you want a shape of a tiger, what you need? You need a shape of a tiger, the mold of a tiger. So my dear friend, the chocolate, the melted chocolate has nothing to do with the mold. Wherever you put that melted chocolate, that shape you're going to get. So simple, right? So in the same manner, just imagine the energy is flowing through your body continuously. There is a universal divine cosmic energy. There is one cosmic energy is flowing through you, is flowing through your head. Just imagine that 24 into 7 it is flowing through you. The energy is 24 into 7 flowing through you, flowing through you, flowing through you. Now, whichever mold which you have in your mind, whichever mold, the same kind of shape or the event or circumstance, you will have it in your mind. Are you getting my point? The energy is flowing through you continuously through your mind, that cosmic energy, and you have a mold within your mind. Now you may have the mold of success, you may have the mold of failure, you may have the mold of mistakes, whatever it may be. The kind of mold you have, the same kind of circumstances, people, events will happen in your life. Now how you get that mold? My dear friend, the thoughts you entertain again and again and again and again, you form the mold. Are you getting my point? Whichever thoughts you entertain again and again and again, you form the mold in your mind. And you are the creator and controller of the mold. And whichever mold you have, the same kind of shapes you're going to see in your life. What is the meaning of shape? Shapes are nothing but people, circumstances, and events. So I just want you to close your eyes, everyone. If you are driving, don't do it. Just close your eyes and imagine the constant energy is flowing through your head, is moving through your head to toe. Continuously, it is flowing through you. And just imagine there is a mold within your mind. Just imagine the mold. Now ask yourself what kind of molds you have within your mind. Ask yourself. Ask yourself honestly what kind of molds you have within your mind. You know the answer, my dear friend. You know the answer. The kind of thoughts you're entertaining again and again, that is nothing but the mold. That is nothing but the matrix through which that universal energy, that cosmic energy is flowing through. And I just want to tell you that if you change your mold, you can change your life. If you can change your mold, you can change your life. Now keep your eyes closed and just say, I'm going to change my mold. I am going to change my mold. I am going to change my mold. Just say it. Say it one more time. I have the mold of success. I have the mold of success. I have the mold of success. Now just open your eyes and put it in a comment box and chat box, mold of success. Just put it in a chat box, comment box, mold of success. I had the mold of success. The moment you say that, you can create that. Yeah, it will happen over the period of time. It won't happen overnight. It will take a bit of time, but you need to take a call, a decision right now that you want to create the mold of success. That's it. And the rest of the things will happen. And how you're getting the mold? So simple. Thoughts which you're entertaining again and again and again, you are forming that mold. Isn't it interesting, my dear friend? It's so powerful, not just interesting. Great. Let us move ahead. Now, this is really interesting. Most of the great scientists, artists, poets, singers, writers, inventors have a deep understanding of the workings of conscious and subconscious mind. It is so true. Trust me. Trust me. All the great writers, singers, legends, all the legends, they use subconscious in a great way. See, I haven't got most of the case studies from the foreign, but in India, whichever legends I know, especially in India, there is one sport which is quite famous, cricket. In cricket, there are some legends like Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni. Maybe you may not have heard their name because cricket is not that popular as football. But I'll tell you one name. Name of the person I want to tell you is a Michael Phelps. Have you heard the name Michael Phelps? Any idea who is a Michael Phelps? Just let me know in the chat box, comment box. Michael Phelps. Any idea? Any idea, my dear friend? Michael Phelps is the most decorated man in the history of the world. Most decorated man. Why it is he's known as most decorated man? Because he won not one, not five, not seven, not 10, not 15, not 20, 23 gold medals. Can you imagine? 23 gold medals he won. You must be wondering where he won those 23 gold medals in local tournament somewhere in a state or in his country. No, he won 23 gold medals in Olympics. Now just imagine to win a one gold medal is a big deal, right? He won 23 gold medals. Just imagine what kind of thought process he must be having, what kind of mold he must be having. And if you go on Google and if you search Michael Phelps visualization or Michael Phelps mind power or something like that, you will see lots of videos, lots of interviews. So all the great people, they have the clear understanding of what is the role of conscious mind and subconscious mind, how they can make most of subconscious mind, how they can create a mold, how they can create certain situations. They know everything. They know everything. And let me tell you, all the great people, when they want to create some situation, they don't focus upon or they don't try to change the situation. They try to change the mindset and situation will be manifested on its own. You need to focus upon mindset, not on the situation. Situation is an outcome, my dear friend. Situation is a effect. Whatever you're seeing right now in your life, everything that is a effect, and the cause is your thought process. Cause is your mold. Ask yourself what kind of mold I have. You just read a small meditation. Change your mold and change your life. It is so simple because all legendary people use that. And if you want to become a legend, you need to use it. You need to use the subconscious mind in a great way. Unfortunately, most of the people are not aware if they have the subconscious mind. Let me tell you, be really grateful to God. Whichever God, goddess you sent, you believe in, absolutely be grateful because you have this knowledge right now. It's a big deal, my dear friend. It's a big deal. You're going to transform your destiny from this knowledge. And let me tell you what is destiny. Destiny is nothing but programming of your subconscious mind. The destiny you have is nothing but programming of your subconscious mind. And you can reprogram your subconscious mind. And you can reduce or eliminate the impact of destiny altogether. I hope you're getting this point. It is tough to digest, but you can do that, my dear friend. And we are going to explore in upcoming session how scientists use the subconscious mind, how some writers, singers, they use the subconscious mind in order to give that peak performance, deliver that peak performance on consistent basis. Now, what you can see a ship over here, and in that ship there are so many men in engine room. They are working. Now, the people who are in engine room, can they see where the ship is going? Can they see? They can't see. The men in engine room cannot see where the ship is going. So who is giving them the instruction? Who now? I know nowadays most of the ships are in autopilot mode. They have great technology. But earlier, if you imagine, if you observe, earlier there used to be men in the engine room and they used to control the direction of the ship, not directly but indirectly. And who was giving them the instructions? The captain. The captain of a ship is giving them the instruction, because captain is on the top of the ship, and captain is using compass, captain is using the all the instruments whatever he's having to judge, to understand where the ship is going and what we need to do. Do we need to take right or left or U-turn or whatever it may be? The captain is taking the call on that. And as per the understanding of the captain, captain is giving order. Captain is giving order to all the men in engine room. And those men in engine room controlling the direction indirectly. Are you getting my point? In the same manner, my dear friend, the captain is your conscious mind. Captain is your conscious mind. And those men in engine room is nothing but the subconscious mind. Your conscious mind in a awake state, whatever you're thinking, it is your conscious mind, right? So whatever you're thinking again and again, it is like you are giving instruction to subconscious mind. I'm repeating again. Whatever thoughts you're entertaining again and again, it is like literally you're giving signal, orders to subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind will not question you. We're going to cover this part later. Just giving a glimpse. Subconscious mind will just being a faithful friend, a servant, will manifest that. It will make it happen. So be a captain. You are a captain, but be a great captain. Do not give some wrong instructions through some false interpretation. See, challenges you're going to have in your life, but I just want to tell you, whenever you see a challenge, look at it as a great opportunity. Consider the problem as a big gift. Tell yourself that if I can overcome this challenge, a problem, then I'm going to be a really powerful person. If you can interpret the situation in a great way, if you can give the great meaning, powerful meaning to situation, then you will give some amazing instruction to your subconscious mind. See, most of the people are aware, they're fully aware that they need to think positive, they need to think positive, but still they can't do it. The reason is they they don't interpret the situation in a positive way, in an empowering way. So whatever is situation right now in your life, try to give some powerful meaning to that. If you can give some powerful meaning, then you can change the life. I'll give a simple analogy over here. How you get a diamond? You get a diamond out of a coal. I hope you know that in a coal mine you get a diamond. Now, how the formation of diamond is happening from a coal? When coal is under intense pressure, when the coal is under intense pressure, coal is absorbing that pressure, and then diamond formation is there. We know that. This is what is happening in our life. So whenever there's a huge amount of pressure is coming in our life through different sources, maybe due to our mistake, due to others' mistake, when there's a huge amount of pressure is coming in our life, then look at it as a great pressure. Why? Because that pressure is going to form diamond out of you. Consider yourself like a coal and just imagine that pressure is creating diamond out of you. See, when you have this approach, my dear friend, when you face any situation, just tell me, can you have negative thoughts? Is it possible? It is not possible. You will have some fantastic thoughts, amazing thoughts. Why? Because you are looking at the situation in very much empowering way. Tony Robbins says it in a really great way. He says, change your story, change your life. Change your meaning, change your life. So, my dear friend, change your meaning, change your story, and change your life. And I hope you can understand the deeper meaning behind that statement. Change your story and change your life. Awesome. Now, this is quite classic. This is quite classic. You will love this concept. You will really love this concept. Most of the people, when they want to buy something, when they go for shopping in a mall or somewhere, or maybe they're doing online shopping on any app like Amazon or Alibaba or any kind of stuff, when they see something which is quite costly, which is not affordable to them, you know what they say? I cannot afford it. It's so costly. I cannot afford it. I cannot afford it. If you keep on saying like that, you know what will happen? Your subconscious mind will be programmed Your subconscious mind will be programmed, but for not buying it ever. So is it worth it? Not at all, right? You want to purchase that expensive thing. It may be expensive right now because you don't have that money, but you can get it from any source. I'm going to share one story right now. We will explore one amazing concept. So, my dear friend, whenever you see something, never say it like, suppose you have thought that I can't afford it, just say it, one day I'll buy it. One day I'll buy it. One day I'm going to buy it. So end your communication in this way. Whenever you see something which is quite costly, never say I can't afford it. Always say I'm going to buy it one day. So give positive instruction to your subconscious mind, because we want to experience a lot of amazing materialistic things also. Nothing wrong in that. So never end it like this. And for that, I'm going to share one amazing story. You can see right now one beautiful bag. There was one lady and she saw such a beautiful bag. And she went inside that shop, checked the cost. She realized it is damn costly. She cannot afford it. She started telling herself, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Then suddenly she realized that she attended one of the session of Dr. Joseph Murphy. And in that session, Dr. Joseph Murphy said to everyone that never end anything in a negative way, like I can't afford it. Always say like one day I'll buy it. I'm going to buy it. Something like that. And she just said to herself that I'm going to buy it. This bag is mine. I claim this bag is mine, and my subconscious will take care how I'm going to get this bag. This is what she said to herself. She just said, I'm going to buy it. My subconscious will see it that how I'm going to get it. That's it. She said to herself, in a couple of days, she got that bag. Her fiance gifted her that same bag. So, my dear friend, these are just one of the story which I read in the book. The same thing can happen in our life. Never ever feel like how I'm going to purchase it. You may get it as a gift or maybe some other in other form. You never know. So always say that I am going to buy it. Such a sweet story of a bag. Let's move on. Now this is really interesting. It's quite a big paragraph. I know it is not ideal to share a paragraph on a PPT. I know that. But still, I couldn't control myself from sharing this. Just let's read it together. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Wow. Can you understand the deeper meaning behind this? Dr. Joseph Murphy just want to tell all of us that we must always focus upon something great, something powerful. Our focus has to be on these great things, like things which are true, things which are honest, things which are just, things which are pure, things which are lovely, things which are of good report, virtues and praise. We must think about it again and again. You know what? All the religions, be it Hinduism, be it Christianity, be it Muslimism, or anything. Take any religion. You will realize in every religion there are some scriptures, right? Like Bible, Quran, Bhagavad Gita. There are some scriptures. If you analyze any of the scriptures, any scripture across world, you will find all the scriptures are about praising and appreciating God. Have you observed that? In Hinduism, there are some stotras and mantras. If you try to understand meaning of it, it's appreciation. In Muslim people, there is something called as Quran. I'm sorry, and they read that Quran. They do some namaz, and if you try to understand what is the meaning of that, again it is appreciation. If you go for Christianity, if you check the Bible, again it's appreciation. So, my dear friends, all the religions All those religious activities are based on this principle only, upon praising and appreciating. And people always say, right, if you praise God, if you appreciate God, if you appreciate Allah, then some magic will happen in your life. You will experience something magical in your life. Why they say like it? Because there is a principle of subconscious mind into that. Whichever thoughts you entertain again and again, it is going to go in subconscious. We just studied it. And hence, it is so important for us to entertain some powerful thoughts. Most of the spiritual people tell you that do the chanting of the name of a God. Why they say like that? Because when you do the chanting, you keep on praising, appreciating God, you keep on remembering some powerful source, and you attract great amount of success because of that. Please understand, if you're not into spirituality, I'm not going to force you, but it's a great science. Experience that, whichever religion you belong to. But still, let me tell you, every positive thought you entertain, you create, is nothing but a prayer. Every positive thought is a prayer. Every positive word is a prayer. And this is what we need to do. If you don't like to do the chanting of the name of the God, if you can do the affirmations, if you can do the affirmations, what are the affirmations like? Like, I'm healthy and strong, I'm powerful, I'm successful, I'm highly confident. These are some affirmations. I'm harmonious, I'm peaceful, I'm loving. These are some affirmations. If you keep on doing those affirmations, these affirmations are nothing but the mantras. These affirmations are nothing but doing the chanting of the name of a God. And if you can do that, something magical will happen. See, if you see a person who is doing some great work, praise that person, appreciate that person from bottom of your heart. Do it. Because when you do that, then automatically you entertain some powerful positive thoughts. And this is how you transform your life, my dear friend. It is so interesting, isn't it? It is so powerful. I just love whatever has been there in this book, Power of a Subconscious Mind. And let me tell you, we are just on the second chapter as of now. There are 20 chapters in this book, and we are going to learn a lot of amazing things. And this paragraph has been mentioned again and again in the book, Power of a Subconscious Mind, because it is damn powerful. Just put in the chat box powerful right now. Just put powerful right now in the chat box. My dear friend, chat box, comment box, wherever you are, just put chat box, that powerful in this comment box or chat box. I'm just loving this. And I'm so happy for you. I am so thrilled to share all this knowledge with you because I know your life is going to be phenomenal once you start following these principles. Great. So, how has been the session, my dear friend? Just let me know in the chat box. How has been the session? Are you enjoying it? Just say yes in the chat box if you are enjoying it. Are you going to follow the system? Are you going to follow the system? It is not enough just to know it. You need to apply it every single day. My dear friend, application of the knowledge is a real power. Only having knowledge is not enough. Just say yes in the chat box if you're going to apply it. If you're going to implement it every single day. Again, I'm telling you, it is not about a day or so. You need to form a habit. See, I'm giving this knowledge. You may feel some motivation right now to follow the system, but motivation can't give you the great result. Motivation can give you the push. Habits, the rituals create the results. So, my dear friend, whatever you're learning today, try to create some rituals that at this time I will do this, at this time I will do this. Try to stick to it every single day. And when you do it on consistent basis, then something magical can happen for sure in your life. Awesome. So, my dear friends, we will stop over here today because I would love to take some questions from your side. I know you're going to have lots of questions, and hence I'm stopping myself. I have a lot many things to share. A big PPT is there. I want to share a lot many things, but as of now, I want to stop because we are going to meet every month with this topic of power of your subconscious mind. I don't want to bombard you with too much of information because you're learning it for the first time. I would love to take some of your questions. So that's it from my side as of now. That's it from my side. I would love to get your question. So go ahead, my dear friends. Go ahead. Let me know if you have any question. Let me stop sharing the screen. Great. Go ahead, my dear friend. Let me know if you have any question. So 10-15 minutes we can continue for your questions. I hope you must be having a notebook and pen right now, right? You must have written a lot of notes. Just write down name of 5 people with whom you're going to share this video. Write down name of 5 people with whom you're going to share this video. You feel like these people requires this knowledge a lot. These people requires this knowledge a lot. You're going to share it with them. I would strongly recommend share with all. You can take a link. It is there on YouTube. It is there on Facebook. Share it with lots of people, all your WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups and all, maybe email IDs and all. Share it with lots of people. Now you must be wondering, why should I share? Why should I share this big secret? Rather, I'll create a competitors because of that. I'll say, still share it. My dear friend, always remember there is one law. Law is law of karma. What you give, you get it back. What you give, you get it back in many folds. What you want in your life, health, prosperity, success, then you need to give it to someone else. You need to help someone to become successful. And if you can do that, then you will attract great amount of blessings and you will become successful in your life. I hope it is making sense with you. Just say yes in the chat box if you're going to do it. Just say yes in the chat box, my dear friend, if you're going to do it. So, organizers, can you please focus upon questions? Can we go for our question answer session? I guess organizers are occupied somewhere. Let us wait for a few more seconds. They'll come back for sure. Till then, you can just revise whatever we have learned till now. Just go through it. Questions. By the way, ask whatever you want to ask. Don't hold yourself. You can ask me absolutely whatever want you to ask. It may be a silly question. You may feel like it is a silly question, but don't look at it as a silly question. Don't look at it as a silly question. No question is a silly question. From every question, we can get some great information. And ask a lot of questions, my dear friends, because when you ask question and when I answer, that answer goes to a lot of people. This video is there on YouTube also, Facebook also, and you know how many people are there on YouTube and Facebook, and it is accessible to them. Just imagine the impact your question will have, and because of your question, lot many people will get a great benefit and they will bless you. They will bless you, and when you get the blessings, you transform your destiny. Most of the people get stuck. They worry about their destiny, what will happen in their life, what if something negative happen and all. Let me tell you, you can control your destiny. When you have tons of blessings in your account, you can literally transform your destiny. How you transform your destiny? It's quite simple. Suppose you're going to have an accident because it is destined to happen. The accident will happen, but you will not have a single scratch. Suppose there is a theft in your life. Some thieves are going to come and they're going to steal something. Yeah, those thieves will come in front of you. They will try to steal, but they cannot steal. And even if they try to steal, you will catch them. Something magical will happen, my dear friend. So our role is to just focus upon blessings. How can we collect more and more blessings? See, there is one amazing lady. I'll tell her name. You can explore her videos also. BK Shivani. She's so powerful. BK Shivani. So there are some amazing video, and she says it very beautifully that if you want to earn a huge amount of money, then you should focus upon blessings. Because when we work hard like crazy just to earn money, we can earn a certain amount of money which is there in our destiny. But when you focus upon blessings, when you try to earn the blessings, then automatically you earn money beyond your destiny. You can go beyond that. Is it making sense? So use it, my dear friends. So keep your questions ready. Keep your questions ready. So organizers, can we move on to question answer session? Organizers, can we move on to question answer session? Let us wait for organizers. Okay, so looks like organizers are occupied somewhere. Still, I will share some amazing case studies. I'll share one of the case study. Oh wow, organizers are back. Organizers are back. Thank you so much for coming back.
Welcome.
Great. So we can go for question answer session. Can we move to question answer session?
Live to
I guess there is some network challenge at your end. Yes, are you there? Can you hear me?
knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP Knowledge Seeker. Once again, thank you so much, dear sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable sir, please stay with us. After a short video, we will be back in our session part 2, which is a question answer part. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have web verification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome back
Thank you so
to
much.
our participants. Sir, our first question is from Flami. Good day, everyone. Good day, sir. Samil Narat. How can we learn an objective mind? What are having an objective mind? Thank you.
Great. See, the objective mind is nothing but your conscious mind. And what is the function of the conscious mind? Actually, to have thoughts. Because you have thoughts, you think thoughts when you're awake. So the ultimate role of an objective mind, you already have it. How can we have an objective mind? You already have an objective mind, the conscious mind. So what are the importance of having objective mind? It's so simple to have some powerful thoughts. Keep on entertaining some amazing top of the world thoughts and you will transform your life, because those thoughts which you entertaining in objective mind will go in a subjective mind, and you'll experience some amazing things as per those thoughts. I hope you got the answer. Can we go to the next question? Can we go to next question?
Thank you so much, sir, for your answer. Our next question is from Hazel. How can subconscious in
How
life?
can we use a subconscious manifest? Yeah, it's very simple actually. There are so many tools we are going to explore, but as of now I told you very simple principle, that is your habitual thinking. So whatever you're thinking whole day, it has to be really powerful. That's it. If you can have amazing thoughts flowing through your mind on consistent basis, then those thoughts will enter subconscious mind and you will have that magical life. So there are so many tools and strategies we are going to explore in upcoming sessions. There are some amazing strategies. But today we explored very simple strategy. Whole day we are supposed to entertain some great thoughts. And one of the ways which I mentioned today, maybe you can do them chanting, maybe praising someone, maybe through gratitude. Now gratitude can be the great tool. If you are grateful whole day, if you are in gratitude zone, grateful zone whole day, then automatically you will program your subconscious mind with something amazing and you will manifest some great life. And whatever you want to manifest, you need to think about it. You need to think about it whenever you get a free time. See, I'm not saying you need to give up all your work and keep on thinking. No, you need to keep doing your work, whatever job business you're doing. But along with that, whenever you get a free time, focus on that. See, one simple technique I will tell you right now. All of us are having this kind of gadget, right? So now you have one option or facility or one thing that you can set the password on this mobile or the laptop. You know what you need to do? You need to set the password of your success, the kind of success you want or whatever success you want to achieve. You just set that kind of password in a code language. Example, if you want to be a millionaire, okay, then how you can form the password? You can form the password like, I can see your name is Hazel. So Hazel, you can form the password like M, that is a millionaire, M, hashtag, or maybe at the rate Hazel. M, there is a millionaire, short form, at the rate Hazel. Something like this. This is how you can form one password, because whole day you have to unlock your mobile or laptop in order to access it. And in that process, you will program your subconscious mind. Also, the kind of words we use when we greet people. There are so many tools and strategies. Some of the best to best things I'm sharing. Like when you greet people, you usually greet people like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, right? I would say stop using words like good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Start using words like great morning, great afternoon, great evening. And if you can use those words, then automatically you'll program your subconscious mind. Is it making sense? Yep. Even when people ask you, how are you? Most of the people say, I am fine. Stop using the word fine. When people ask you, how are you? Start using word like online, offline, doesn't matter, wherever you are saying. Like start saying like I'm awesome, I'm fantastic, I'm top of the world, I'm magical, I'm miraculous. Whichever word resonates with you, use it a lot. And this is how you can program your subconscious, and you can achieve some amazing outcome in your life. Yep, can we go ahead to the next question?
Thank you so much, answer. So our next question is from Isaiah. Good morning, sir. Is subjective mind more important than the objective mind?
Absolutely, 100%. Because subjective mind, the subconscious mind, is going to manifest the life you want. It is a role of a subconscious to give you the life you want. The role of an objective mind is to just give that signal to it, to program it. But the latter part is done by the manifestation part, is done by the subjective mind or subconscious mind, and hence subconscious mind plays a major role. See, both minds are important. I'm not saying that objective mind is absolutely useless. Subjective mind is also important, objective mind is also important, but obviously subjective mind is more important, because that is going to give you the result. The programs you have in your subconscious or subjective mind, that is what you are experiencing in your life. So if you want to change your experiences, events, people, then you need to change the programming of the subconscious mind, and that is nothing but the subjective mind. And let me tell you, subjective mind, subconscious mind has enormous power. Enormous power. You cannot even imagine the kind of power we have got. We are going to explore this part of the powers of subconscious mind. There are so many things in upcoming sessions. Can we go to next question? Can we go to next question, or questions are done? So looks like this is time for certification process. So my dear friends, thank you so much for joining this training.
Again,
And you
thank
can,
you so much, Honorable Sir.
yep. So I just want to remind everyone, one final reminder, we are going to have sessions after sessions in this month. We
Once
are
again,
going to
thank you
do
so much,
10 more
Honorable Sir.
webinars. Yeah, go ahead, ma'am. There is some network
Once again,
challenge
thank
at
you,
the,
Honorable
yeah,
Sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with your new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity with our academic achievement. Honorable Sir, hope to see you with a new topic and a new day. Thank you, sir. Take care.
yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, and God bless you. Bye.
Honorable Sir, webinar certification process. If you want to leave this studio, you can, sir. Give it a- IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. your subconscious mind book review part 2, and the code is IGP5665, and the code is IGP5665. Without code, no one is eligible for certificate. With code, you can claim your certificate anytime. How to claim an e-certificate? Go to www.eduigp.com, click sign in, log in if you already have an account, or create an eGuy account if you are new. Once login, click free webinar. Select the webinar title and click continue course. Get enroll if you haven't enrolled yet. Type the code in your certificate code box. Click get your certificate. It is auto downloaded in PDF file already. Just check it in your file manager or download folder. Don't forget to leave a review in our FB page, website, and in Google. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the most engaging part of our regular webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. Now, time for the online quiz session. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Go to www.slido.com, find today's quiz or QR code for direct joining. Quiz code is morning. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. Don't forget to mention your friend to join our quiz session. Join in Slido with the code, and the code is morning. Please join in Slido with the code, and the code is morning. Please join in Slido with the code, and the code is morning. Please join in Slido with the code, and the code is morning. Please join in Slido with the code, and the code is morning. With 24 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. Our first question is, which of the following is not a section of CPT book? Option 1, pathology and lab. Option 2, gynecology. Option 2, gynecology is right answer. 71% people are right here. Sorry. In the leaderboard, Flami is holding the first position. Our second question is, which term did Freud use to describe the area of the mind that determined a person's identity? Option 1, ego. Option 2, ID. Option 1, ego is right answer. 83% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Leah is holding the first position. Our third question is, if the office has a patient who is late for appointment, the best way to book this patient in, option 1, at the beginning of the day, option 2, right after lunch. Option 1, at the beginning of the day is the right answer. 83% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Jimalin is holding the first position. Our fourth question is, favorite book part of your subconscious mind. Option 1, Victoria. Option 2, Vandana. Option 2, Vandana is the right answer. 46% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Dia is holding the first position. Our fifth question is, who is the author of The Power of Mind? Option 1, Joe Pinkshi. Option 2, Joshua Murphy. Option 2, Dr. Joshua Murphy is the right answer. 67% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Leah is holding the first position. Our sixth question is, the mind is divided into two areas, the conscious, subconscious, or unconscious. Option 1, psychologist Freud. Option 2, behaviorism, B.F. Skinner. Option 1, psychologist Freud is the right answer. 96% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Leah is holding the first position. Our eighth question is, the supernatural power is this. Option 1, telepathy. Option 2, mind reading. Option 2, mind reading is the right answer. 54% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Leah is holding the first position. Our eighth question is, how many buttons does the mind tune have? Option 1, 5. Option 2, 7. Option 1, 5 is the right answer. 64% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Leah is holding the first position. Our ninth question is, serves as scanner to perceive an event trigger need to react, store either in unconscious or subconscious area of mind. Option 1, conscious level. Option 2, subconscious level. Option 1, conscious level is the right answer. 64% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Leah is holding the first position. Our last and final question of this session. It is impossible to disalign mind tune. Option 1, true. Option 2, false. Option 1, true. Option 2, false. Option 2 false. The right answer, 26% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Leah is holding the first position. Congratulations to our Webland online quiz competition winner, top 10 cons again. Slido will take a few minutes for finalizing the result, and after that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition winner, top conditions. Slido will take a few minutes for finalizing the result, and after that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition winner, top 10. Congratulations again. Slido will take a few minutes for finalizing the result, and after that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. At the end of our session, we can say properly feed this skill, never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy and stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the end like button, again wants to thank to all IGP knowledge seeker for your active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.